Hello, my name's Rampant and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Well, you might be telling yourself, well, Rampant, you finally got a normal scheduled episode out. Yay! Anyway, it's Ironclad Ascension 5. I believe this is the highest Ascension level. Yeah, level 5. Heal less after boss battles. So it's not that big of a deal. It's gonna be 10, 15, I believe, HP? Could be wrong, but it's around there. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Let's see if we can snipe on elite. No. Doesn't look possible. Yeah, it's these two, but there's way too many fights in between. We still might go that way though. We don't want to lose Burning Blood, so this is out of the question. We don't want this much gold for this much HP, even though it is possible that I heal it. I could choose a card to obtain, or I could just go the easy way. I'm gonna choose a card. Okay, so Thunderclap is good. Inflame isn't bad. I know some people dislike Inflame because it's just 2 or 3 strength, and it actually has a cost to it. But it's actually not that bad. Think about Spot Weakness. Yeah, Spot Weakness comes back, but you don't really need to play Spot Weakness more than once. Afterwards, you just Limit Break. I'd actually go Inflame. Yeah, I should. The extra strength is going to be really useful. So we're going this way with the rest so that I can upgrade. And then we'll see if we're going to go for this elite, or no elite. Actually, this elite isn't bad because there is a rest after it. Even if I go this way, there's still a rest and a shop. So yeah, I might go that way. We'll see. For now though, there's the Inflame. I could just bash for 10 damage. I should bash the back one though, shouldn't I? Oh no, they're gonna make me weak, so I might as well bash this one. Make sure it dies next turn. Okay, it's dead. Ooh, 10 damage. Come on. So, flex. Yeah, flex. Remove, upgrade, or transform. Remove. Thing is though, I don't want to thin out the defense. Primarily because even though this is going to be an aggressive deck, this is still Ascension, and you still are taking more damage than you normally are. We are not taking the curse. Oh boy. Yeah, if I had no defense here, I'd be taking the full 12. 2-2 is fine. Up till 6 is fine. And just bash. Now we need to upgrade both the Inflame, the Flex, and possibly the bash. So, it's dead. That's 12, that's 15. It's not dead! That's a surprise. It's because of the block. Didn't factor it in. Should've, didn't. Might actually take a Thunderclap. I need some AoE, we don't know what fight we're having. It's not much AoE, but it is some AoE. Alright, so Inflame, Flex. And am I bashing here? Yes. Bashing here almost guarantees a kill next turn. We don't know what we're gonna draw. Okay. No, no, and no. That will be a 3 no's. So, upgrading Flex is more impactful, but that's only when you draw it. Upgrading Inflame is like, just, as soon as you play it, it's always like, meh, impactful. Like it's, on a scale of 10, it's like a 5. Okay, so we bash here without flexing. Can we open up this turn? Yes, we can, but this means no Inflame, so I might actually want to wait next turn. But next turn I have to open anyway. But that still does mean that I'm not actually going to get attacked next turn. I can still get an extra turn of vulnerability. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. There's the Inflame. I might actually just bash, get more vulnerability, yeah. I think that's gonna really help me out in the long run. There's a flex, a single strike which does 16. Yeah, just double defend. Bash strike, or thunderclap strike. Next turn he's gonna debuff. So yeah, thunderclap, strike, strike. Come on, 3 strikes. Not possible. 2 strikes. Yes, that's really good. There goes one of my strength. Flex. If he was vulnerable. Yeah, I could have fully defended, didn't choose to. Orichalcum's really nice. Cleave could be our second form of AoE, but at this point, I don't want any more aggressive cards. So I'm gonna skip. Now, the real question is, am I going for this late? Yeah, I think I could. Probably will, yeah. I want to go to the shop as well, so... Smiling Mask, that's really nice. Let's see who we are fighting. Ooh, Gremlin Knob. And 3 strikes on the first turn, that's really nice. Now, the thing about the Gremlin Knob is that I can't play Flex, but at the very least I have an Inflame. And our Orichalcum's gonna really help us out here. So, Bash, Strike, because next turn I'm hoping it's dead. There is a possibility. This is... yeah, it's dead without me playing Flex, but I'm gonna just play Flex. Dreamcatcher. Rage, definitely. I really like Rage. We're not going this way, we're going this way for the shop. Hopefully... Who is the first boss? Hexaghost. Okay, so we don't want to heal. We want to avoid healing as much as possible. We do have a liquid bronze potion. Inflame. Actually, I can't play 2 attacks, otherwise I'd be fully defended. So I'm just gonna Thunderclap defend. Okay, I can kill one of them guaranteed. 2 of them, sorry. Regen potion. None of these. Oh boy. I have to double defend. Now, both of these are priority targets. But I'm gonna kill the Jawworm because it just scales up really quickly. You leave it for a couple turns up and it gets really bad. Really bad. And yeah, I'm fine with taking a bit of damage because of the Hexaghost fight, but that's a little bit of damage, not too much damage. Flex, Rage, Thunderclap, and I should definitely Bash instead of striking. Bash is just more damage, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Now, I am not dead. Probably shouldn't have defended there, I have Orichalcum. Oh no, this is Rage, sorry. So this is 23 damage. I do have the HP, but I could start a regen potion now. Just for a little boost in HP, or I could save it for the boss fight. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. And the slimes are not helping. Of course they're not helping. Okay, the issue now is that I'm on really low HP and I do need to keep defending. And it keeps adding slimes into my deck. Perhaps second flex is a bit too much. I'm gonna wanna run a thinner deck. Okay, so here I need to upgrade Rage, Flex, and Thunderclap. It's gonna be Rage first, just in case. Then it's gonna be Flex. Bottled Flame, okay. I could pick up the Whetstone, it's upgrade 2 random attacks, it's probably gonna upgrade 2 strikes, but that's actually fine. Yeah, I should pick it up, shouldn't I? Then a card removal. I'm gonna remove one of the unupgraded strikes, right? Yeah. Here we are upgrading again. Flex. It's gonna be necessary. I'm not starting the regen potion yet, it's not necessary. You start it after the initial hit. Because you really don't want the Hexaghost to scale up. This is when you start it. If you want to start it, that's it. That is. I'm going to just in case because he can hit really hard. No vulnerability. But we are fully defended, so... Okay. So, Thunderclap. I would love to double strike here, and I probably should. I mean, I already used the reach. Oh, right, Orichalcum. I forgot about it. There's a Rage, there's a Flex. Bash is necessary, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And at this point, hitting it once with Rage up is the same as using a defense, so... I didn't use the Liquid Bronze Potion there, if you're wondering. It's in case I do decide to go to the Slay the Spire. Huh. I actually shouldn't have blocked there. That was a mistake on my part. Okay. Oh, there's a burn. There's no point in defending here, so I'm just gonna bash strike. It's a good thing I used the regen potion. It has helped out a little bit. Why are you doing so much damage to me? Why? Do you not know I'm a good person? You shouldn't hit me. We don't need any of these, so we're just gonna skip them. Oh, really? Runic Dome. You can no longer Coffee Dripper. Really? I have to take the feather, really? Oh boy. I don't like Runic Dome, and Coffee Dripper is just a no-no. That's not happening. Coffee Dripper is not happening in this run. It would have to be a really good run. Like, a run that doesn't lose HP in fights. Let's see, there's a couple of question marks here in the shop. Actually, I don't need a shop at the moment. Regardless of where I go, there's 3 paths with early shops, so I'm getting a shop. There's double rest and then an elite, just before the boss fight. That is actually a good idea. Double elite, triple rest. There's an inflamed. Thunderclap is really good against this enemy. Didn't get any strikes, but sure. I mean, that's normal. We did thin out a lot of strikes. So, am I defending? No. Frail. Now things get really bad. Speaking of really bad, it's dead. Could have been better. Could have won better. Sword Boomerang isn't bad, actually. Against, considering my high strength, Sword Boomerang is not bad at all. So I'm gonna pick up a single copy. It's gonna be, instead of Heavy Blade, I could take a trip, remove the bash. It's probably a better idea. Bash costs way too much to play. I really wanted Warpaint as well, though. Warpaint would have upgraded a couple of defense, which were gonna be really useful. So pick up the trip, remove the bash. I don't need the damage on the bash, I need the energy conservation of it. Too bad I can't pick up Warpaint. That's a really good item for me at the moment. I can get Jax, but honestly about Jax, since it got nerfed, because this is a nerf in my opinion, it was a really good card. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 or 3 strength. It was a really good, and exhausted. That's why it was really good. It just got out of the hand. You no longer drew it. It didn't slow down your deck, and at this point it actually slows down your deck. You're not gonna use this more than once. Let's face it, you're never gonna use this more than once. I could obtain a special relic, sure, why not? I mean, it's still a boost. I'm not losing my 50 gold. Not to these guys. Oh, we have extra strength the first turn, so let's see what we can do with it. I believe we can kill Bear. We can definitely kill Pointy and not take damage, but Pear is really annoying. I might actually have to use the Fire Potion. Yeah, I really don't want to take the debuff. Flex, trip, single strike because that's all we can do. I'm weakened. I'm weakened. So, Thunderclap, Sword Boomerang. Red Mask, Skill Potion, and nothing we really need. The boot? Do we need the boot? No. We are rarely gonna be dealing 4 or less damage. So I'm actually gonna take the key. That doesn't mean I'm going to the heart. That just means I'm taking the key. So Trip needs to be upgraded, it's AoE. Okay, good thing I upgraded Trip. I still haven't upgraded Thunderclap, by the way. If you're wondering. I need to kill both these so I don't take as much damage. Now the real question is, do I use the skill potion? Offering! Okay. I mean, I can place Rage, Sword Boomerang, and Defense. It's good damage. It doesn't prevent all the damage incoming, but it does prevent most of it. Considering I took 6. Yeah. Ooh, Flex Sword Boomerang. After I kill one of them. Really? You couldn't die? Why couldn't you die? Ooh, boy, he's doing a lot of damage. Oh, that's 30 damage. That's a lot of damage. That's way too much damage. Yep. We are actually not killing fast enough with this build. So I need to start upgrading defense. Good thing it's Eternal Feather is actually a really good pickup. I do need to upgrade the Sword Boomerang, by the way. So I have an elite fight. There is a rest before an elite fight, so I need to upgrade Sword Boomerang first. Then it's gonna be then I need to start upgrading defense. Meat on the Bone. Okay, that's a really good pickup. So I'm actually below half HP now, so this fight's gonna regen a lot of HP. Flex. Inflame. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I mean, I can't defend, so... So, Meat on the Bone plus Burning Blood, that's 12 plus 6, 18 damage, 18 health. If I'm below half HP, that is. Half HP for me is 22 or 23. There you see, 16. We don't need any of these. Rest. Start upgrading defense. They're gonna be necessary. We haven't picked up a single Shred It Off. We did pick up a Rage. Oh, this enemy. This enemy is the bane of my existence. I hate this enemy. I don't need to defend. Or Calcom's got me covered. If it doesn't attack next turn, I might kill it. Depending on what I draw. Okay. First the strike, then the Sword Boomerang. Oh, it's on 2 HP. Well, I can kill it next turn if I draw a single strike. I have a chance to draw a single strike? Come on. Yes! Block Push is really good. I could take Ghostly Armor. I should take Ghostly Armor at this point. Do I need to play Rage? No. Okay, good. You hit the correct target. It's really good. Oh boy. Starting off with a buff. Flex and triple defend. Because we all know that strength affects defense. Let me move quickly. Yeah, that's better. Ooh boy, that's a lot of damage it's trying to deal to me. I should do the Thunderclap, shouldn't I? Yeah. Just Ghostly Armor. I did the Thunderclap there for the Champion's Belt effect. Okay, you hit the correct target, that's really nice. I was planning on removing Thunderclap, but when we got Champion's Belt, that's not happening. It's a way to apply vulnerability. Not vulnerability, weakness. Sorry. Do I need Ghostly Armor? Just in case, I'm gonna keep it. So, Flex, Thunderclaps, or Boomerang. Could pick up Twin Strike. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm planning on removing the last strike anyway. It's the last card I pick up. That's an aggressive card, that is. Okay, not a good fight for us, but let's face it, most of the fights weren't gonna be good for us. Don't need to defend, so just all-out attack. So close! So close. If I had the extra energy, with the 3 extra strength, that would have been enough. Trip. Thunderclap as a must. I'm definitely keeping Ghostly Armor here. And we are striking the front target. It's not a bad build, it's just not a really good build. It has too many moving parts, it relies on too many combos. It relies on having rage and a bunch of attacks. Or if you don't have those, you have to have a lot of defense because, I mean... Or do a bunch of damage, which we're not doing because we don't have a limit break yet. And we are not getting limit breaks. Okay, so here we upgrade... What's the boss fight again? Oh yeah, we really need to be aggressive against this enemy, so I actually might upgrade Twin Strikes. I was gonna upgrade defense, but against the Bronze Automaton, it's a DPS race, basically, against this enemy. So when Flame got out, Ghostly Armor is used, and I'm actually not gonna defend anymore. I need to rush down both the boss and these guys. And what were they called? Orbs. Okay, I was hoping that it wouldn't take the Thunderclap, honestly. Let's see, can I? No, I need the Thunderclap badly. This thing took rage. Yeah. Okay, I'm actually gonna use the block potion here. Yeah, it's necessary. I don't think we're gonna survive the DPS race. That's why I'm still keeping the thing, the Ghostly Armor. Really, you didn't hit it twice. You know what? Ignore it. Thunderclap's gonna deal with it. I just need to focus on the Bronze Automaton. Oh, there's the Hyper Beam. Well, we got the weakness on the correct turn. Well, I mean, raging is as good as a single defense, so. We will survive. Question is for how long? Hopefully for a bunch of turns. Hopefully until Act 3. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's 40 damage almost. I don't wanna not use it. I have 27, it's dealing 32, so no, I need to defend. Well, Art of War just triggered. It's gonna prepare for a Hyper Beam really soon, and I'm not gonna survive the Bronze Automaton. Why do you keep doing that attack? I'm dead if I defend, and I'm dead if I attack. So what do? We end the run. I mean, there was no point in defending, there was no point in attacking, as stated, the build doesn't excel. It needed to either kill or defend itself, and what it did, it was a mix of both. It didn't really... If I had a limit break there, by the way, that would have been enough. That would have worked. I was hoping to get a limit break, but it didn't get a limit break. Limit break would have made this build what it needed to be to quickly kill any boss or elite fight. That's the thing with strength builds. You have to get strength before you pick up a limit break, or if you get a limit break early, you might not get any strength generation. There is always a chance of that. So, anyway, my name has been Rampant Mystic. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.